World, that is kind of fun to say, isn't it? Two of the best players in the world right down to my left here. Angela Ruggiero, of course, a three-time Olympian. I don't need to read it. You can see it on the nameplate. Some of you, I don't know, Raj. Can you read that, Raj? Okay. Natalie Darwitz, two-time Olympian. I liked about, you've been around for a long time, actually. Well, you both have.
Not as long as I am.
Okay. So, for quite a while, a decade, right? Or thereabouts?
It's actually my 10th year.
10th year,
I
yeah.
made the team when I was 15.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
What do you attribute this recent success to?
I don't think there's one thing that I could point my finger to and say this is why we're successful. I think there's a lot of factors I think that go into it. One being, the new residency program in Blaine. It gives Angela and myself and the out-of-college players opportunity to compete at a high level every day. So that's one huge factor. Another huge factor is I think as a team within the last 2 years with the turnover from the 2006 Olympics, we realized that we need to go and compete at every tournament. I think at times we were satisfied with just wearing the USA jersey and being happy about it, but I think we realized that if we go out there and compete, we can be the best team in the world, and I think that's one reason why we've been successful this past year, winning the World Championships and the Four Nations last week. And then, in January when they name a coach, I think that's going to be a good piece of the puzzle to help us move forward to the Olympics in a very positive way. So we just got to continue to build off the success we had this past year, and if we do that, I think the sky's the limit for this team.
That comment. Now, Natalie, one last question before I let some other questions. Sorry out here. Now, I was going through the tour schedule, and I looked, and one game in particular popped off the map at me, and it's not the Canada Games or the WCHA All-Stars or any other, but there's this game on there against the University of Minnesota, and I know that you're an assistant coach for the University of Minnesota, and you're also a player for Team USA, so what's going to take precedence come that game at Ritter Arena?
That's easy. Whatever team I'm on the ice for, I want to win. So it's an interesting dynamic that I'm assistant coach of some of the girls who will hopefully be on our team next year. But whenever I'm on the ice, I'm a competitor, so I want to win. So it doesn't matter if they're my alma mater or my second employer, I guess. But
that's good news. I just wanted to make sure.
It is funny when we played there earlier in the year. I don't think too many fans were for Team USA, to be honest. They were for the Gophers. But next year will be a different story. So, I'll be cheering for both, but obviously I'll be hopefully be competing for Team USA, and I want to beat them. I want to beat the Gophers. So.
That is good news. You pledged to give whoever the coach is a few tips on the inside.
If the price is right.
Well, I'd be happy to take some questions for anybody that's up here, and we don't have a mic in the audience, and because this is being recorded, we'll just repeat the question so the cameras can hear what the question is. Question. Players?
It's awesome. It's excellent. Tom Osiki, who was the assistant coach with the Gopher women's hockey team last year, and out of Burnsville is our head coach. And just every day to go to the rink and to compete with your teammates and get better with your teammates and have the resources with the Herb Brooks Center and the National Sports Center up in Blaine is amazing for us to get better every day as individuals, as well as to come together and know each other's tendencies on the ice and off the ice. It's great for us, and hopefully I think the players have already realized and experienced how much better they've gotten in just 2 short months and what the potential is for the rest of the year. Next week we'll be playing in a high school hockey jamboree up in Buffalo, and we'll be playing Wayzata, Blaine, St. Cloud Tech, and Buffalo, so that should be fun. So it's games like that, it's competing like that that's going to make us better hockey players and a better team. So it's great what USA Hockey has done this year, and now Michelle has mentioned we have a new locker room. We got so we have a place to call home now. So it's a great experience, and it's going to make us a lot better.
And Natalie, you got your first kind of job, real job, right?
First job with benefits, I guess. I can go to the doctor again. So, yeah, I got my first job, and it's going real well, and it's fun to be a player in the morning and be a coach by day. So it's been a great experience so far.